Cyclic droughts have become characteristic of Africa as more and more countries strive to feed their growing population. Climate variability is having a heavy impact on agricultural productivity, and as demand for food increases, so are the effects of global warming.
Way back in the 60s, when the population of the world was growing, especially Asia, it was felt that humanity was going to starve because our food production capacity was not at pace with the rate of population increase. And some other scientists to breed maize and rice that are very high yielding, that are resistant to insects and pests and diseases. And this helped to boost food production in a way that had never been seen before.
Scientist Dr. Francis Nangayo says the answer now lies in science and technology to change the trend.
We have a crisis. We are staring at food insecurity. Science and technology has already demonstrated its power to change the way we do things. Work on it. We have to sensitize our public that some solutions lie in science and technology. Let us pursue them. But science, of course, is not the answer to all the problems we have.
The African Agricultural Technology Foundation has initiated several projects aimed at reversing the downward trend in agricultural productivity on account of changing climate. Among the projects are mechanized cassava, water-efficient maize for Africa variety, and the cowpea project.
The water-efficient maize project for Africa, that is about developing drought-tolerant crops, maize varieties, to cope with climate change and drought. Then we have another project called cassava mechanization. And this project is about infusing the approach of mechanizing the operations like production and processing of cassava.
All is not lost, and agricultural researchers are optimistic that Africa will be able to feed her population in the near future.
I'm an optimist, and I've followed maybe policy trends in on agriculture in Africa. I am therefore optimistic that the future for agriculture is bright and really that would transform maybe Africa. In fact, the moment Africa would be able to feed itself from their own resources, then we can walk 6 feet tall saying we are also people that can sit at the table with other people and then discuss matters.
Judith Akolo, The Business Insight.